juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart. We'll see Los Angeles facing the Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And guys, basically, I think they locked this series up with a win here tonight. They've taken the momentum, winning those first two on the road. Now on their home court, they're right where they want to be.
You'd have to think so, partner. I mean, they have a major upper hand in the series right now. The crowd can feel it too, so that's a bonus. They know what this game can do for their guys, and they're keyed up to make it happen.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Adams is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Russell in at the point guard. Some nice passing by Golden State, and he gets it to go. He has fouled. Golden State on D. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from three.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Now James, following the three-point attempt by Freak. LeBron passes to Bledsoe. That's tipped. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
That one is good from the Prodigy.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
There's the feed to Adams. Back to Russell. And Adams with the slam.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's the Prodigy. Randle grabs the board. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. In the corner, it's James. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Daniel. To the left wing. Here's the Prodigy. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bledsoe kicks to Adams. Outside for Bledsoe. Hands it from downtown. Bledsoe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Drew. Here's Daniel. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Byron Scott.
He told me they can't dwell on the first 2 games. However, even though the series may have a long way to go, he did use the term, quote, must win when describing this game. With no room for error, he's probably right. This series is over if they don't win it tonight, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Now Curry. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. No good from the Prodigy. The drive by Russell. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Fareed's checked in for Adams. Anderson comes in for Randall. Harper, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Drew. Here's the Prodigy to the left side wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Harper with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
A 3 from Anderson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
There's the bucket. Good. LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. It's deflected. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Caldwell Pope dishes to Barnes. Good on the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Now the pass to Ramsey. Takes the three. Another three for Golden State.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Barnes passes to Ramsey. Golden State moving it around. Out to the wing. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And a wide open look for James. Gets a very good look and converts. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence.
He trusts you every time he punts the ball.
Well, if you wonder how much difference. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. The prodigy in at shooting guard. Harrison Barnes is out there with Drew. Then there's Etuan Moore, and it's Cohen in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And now Moore pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Picked by Randall. Here's Bledsoe. Randall kicks to Anderson. Here's Sebic. That one's good from the corner. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's the prodigy. And the three off target. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. The turnaround jumper. That's short off the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Barnes with it. He's picked up by LeBron for the three. Shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To the left wing. Here's Sebic. Off target from outside.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
And Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He ended with 31 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up. And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
And the three ball is good. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
The drive by James. The putback, and Randall throws it down.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Pass to the Prodigy. Here's Drew. Puts up a three. The rebound by Anderson. From downtown, the rebound by the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It could go. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's replay center in Secaucus, the process getting better and faster over the years.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really a good job to take the...
really get into it.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. You look at Freak in this game, and he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he has a lot more to his totals after the break.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, we got Bledsoe. LeBron James is out there with Randall. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Russell in at the one spot. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. The drive by Russell. Good. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Right wing. Back to Curry. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Ibaka. Good on the 13-footer. 6 points for him.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Curry, good. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Randall with a screen for Russell. Adams dishes the Bledsoe. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that.
Here is Harper. Screen by Fareed. Stolen. One-on-one here. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Harper. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Serge Ibaka is second. Third is D'Angelo Russell.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Harper, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Harper's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to the prodigy. Golden State moving the ball around. Shoots from the corner, and another basket for Golden State.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And that one's good.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James outside. The dish to Harper. Wide open. Another miss by Harper.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Ramsey. Here's the prodigy, defended by Beverly. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beverly, the pass to James. And the foul called on Freak. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Warriors leading by 10. A prodigy in a 2-guard. Baca is out there with Drew. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Daniel in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Curry passes to the prodigy. Ibaka wide open. He fires. Here's Drew. Power down with both hands.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Russell against Curry. Takes a 3. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Russell.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here's the prodigy. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Bledsoe kicks to Russell. Pick by Randall. There's the pick. To the middle. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's the prodigy. Another 3 for Golden State.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond. And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
To the left side wing. Drew passes to the prodigy. Puts it up. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked by Adams. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. A shot's good from the prodigy.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Bledsoe outside. With some arc. Feeds it to Randall. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
It's been an excellent game we've seen from Julius Randle. He's got 10 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
Warriors leading by 12. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. No good from the prodigy. LA has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. The drive by Adams. Lakers passing it around. And the wide-open shot from Bledsoe. Randall. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
No good from the prodigy. Lakers trail by 10. Russell kicks to Randall. Shoots from the baseline. Warriors with the rebound.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
No good from the prodigy.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
LeBron kicks to Bledsoe. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Warriors leading by 8. Here's the prodigy.
Oh! Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. On defense, the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Here's the screen. The drive by James. Nice job coming off that screen.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Pass to Drew. Here's the prodigy. Beyond the arc. That's good. The prodigy's got 35 in the game.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. James dishes to Adams. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Daniel, the pass to the prodigy. Here's Ibaka. And the 3 off target.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
To the paint, deflects the pass. The drive by Russell. He kicks it to Randall. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's the prodigy.
Move the ball.
Shoots it. Shot is no good. Good D by Bledsoe.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And it's the Warriors' ball. 6-point lead. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And James throws it down hard.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So both teams changing it up here. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Adams. Shot from 12. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 3 from the inbound. Knocks down the 3.
My goodness. How about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Russell kicks to LeBron. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
First personal foul, team 4. At the line for your Warriors.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Now Russell. Bledsoe misses. So we see the Warriors get the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kev. LeBron, things turned around in that second half. What was the difference?
Started playing defense, started getting stops, and we got to the free throw line, started being aggressive. We made a couple outside threes as well to open up the paint. Did a good job once we got down.
All phases of the game coming together for you, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
I know what you're playing. You're playing Output Loader.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
His offensive performance was the main reason they walked out of here with the win tonight. You got a sense early on it was going to be a big game from him. His attitude, his swagger, it was B-I-G. He gave them an ultra-reliable option every time down the floor.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference